We're here in Williams at the Mountain Man Mercantile, and we're about to take a ride in that SHERP over there and take it out to the lake and run it around the water and run it up and down the road and see how she does. Hey, Robert?
Yeah.
Tell us about your machine.
All right. So I'll tell you how I even come across. So in 2015, I watched a video on it. Just set a goal for myself. I wanted to get one. And there's a SHERP dealer in Minnesota. It's called SHERP USA. And we went over there and test drove it. It's very unique. It's got hydrostatic steering. So it's like a tank, just a couple of sticks in it. The obstacle course that we went on, it was just unbelievable. There was rocks, big rocks, 3 foot tall, and we just crawled right over these things. And they took us out in the water. They're amphibious, obviously, and on the land, they go about 24, 25 miles an hour. That's about top speed. When they're in the water, they say it's like a 5-horse trolling motor because it's paddle wheel propulsion. These tires are aired up with the exhaust of the motor. When you're ready to get out on the pavement, you air them up to 3 pounds. When you go down to water or dirt roads, you take it to 1.5 pounds. Snow and sand, you take it down to just below 1 pound. These tanks right here, that's a holding tank, storage tank for diesel fuel, 15 gallons in each one. So you can have 60 gallons that you're carrying with you. The main tank is 26 gallons. So you got 86 gallons, and they say it can go between 40 to 50 miles to the gallon. So if that's the case, 3,500 to 4,000 miles you can go without going to a gas station.
Wow.
It's mind-blowing.
It is.
If you break down in the wintertime in one of these units, you work on it from inside. As long as you got 12 volts of electricity from the battery, this thing will give you 12 hours of heat inside this without the motor running or anything while you're working on it.
How crazy and cool is that?
Yeah, it's amazing. It truly is.
How many people does it hold?
Well, in seat belts, you can put total of 6, driver and 5 passengers.
That's plenty.
But if you was in a bug out situation, you could probably pack 20 people in there if you had to.
Well, this is the ultimate bug out machine.
It is. It is. If you're in ice or you're on the water and you're in ice,
yes,
and you break through, it will crawl right back out on the ice.
Wow.
There we go. So I'm going to turn on my water pump and beacon light. You can be on the water. And the water pump is just in the event water gets in through the side.
Yeah.
You don't hardly ever see any water get in it, but isn't this something?
This is wild. This is wild. So what do you call this?
It's called a SHERP.
A SHERP.
Uh-huh.
Like a Sherpa, but just SHERP.
Yes. A guy from Russia, he said he could design a machine to go through the Siberian ice and snow and all that.
Yes.
And he put it together. The people in Ukraine was the money people. That's what I understand. And anyway, it set 7 world records.
This is a crazy machine.
Isn't this just unbelievable?
And fun.
So the way this is built, the way he designed it, it's like a hull of a boat. So Game and Fish, they give us a hull number, which we have up here.
Okay.
And then we've got our sticker for going into the water.
Okay.
That's our permit.
And is there any propulsion system in the water beside the tires?
No. That's what makes us go.
Okay.
In the water. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, how fast are we going? What does that Garmin say?
We're going 2 miles per hour. Now, let's kick it up a notch. Now we're hitting 3. The wildlife that we see when we're out here is it's just a beautiful thing.